All right, we're back. It's been a couple days, but it's good to see everybody. Life has been happening, so I have not been able to get on, but we're back. I am going to be running some double swing. I got my one button build up and running also. Uh, Pretty cool. We're actually doing Pit 100 in about 5 to 6 minutes with only a single button. So that build guide, I'm currently editing it right now, so that'll be out very soon. We'll get this stream all set up, and then we'll get rolling. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I had to work all weekend, so I was not able to get on. Hey, Daryl, how's it going? Hey, Canadian Lorax. Hey, Born Dead. How's everybody doing today? White Wolf, hello? Hey, nice hi. Glad to be back. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Lucas Vaso Pacheco. Good, just got on to min-max your barb. Nice, which one? Hey, Mary, how's it going? Yeah, I had to work all weekend, and I had to close. Hey, Bran. Had to close all weekend. Earthquakes. So, Hammer of the Ancients. Hammerquakes. You got to Penitent. Nice, positive. That's awesome. From Argentina, how's it going? I haven't. It's just I haven't had to close the building in a really long time, so I had to work. But people have needed to switch, and then I had taken vacation, so it's been probably a couple months since I've closed, but I didn't get lucky enough this weekend. So yeah, the Dust Devil for farming is definitely the way to go. I'm currently editing the one button build. But I'm going to stop editing for now. I'll finish it up after the stream. But this one button build right here, that's on the screen here, I've gotten my clear times down to about 5 minutes-ish for Pit 100 with just Lunging Strike. Nothing else on the bar. I mean, well, Frenzy's on the bar, but... Hey, thanks, Eddie. How's it going? Hey, Dion, how's it going? So just Lunging Strike is hitting for almost 1 trillion damage. No, I'm going to get on some other classes. I'm trying to finish up all of the builds. That's why I'm doing the Lunging Strike video. And then I'm going to do Double Swing tonight. We're going to put that together. I'm just trying to get as many builds as I can up and posted for the Barbarian. And then I believe that I'm probably going to hop onto the Spiritborn next. I think that's what I'm going to do. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to open up all of my caches before the tree event ended. I just didn't get a chance to get online. Hey, Quirk. How's it going? So now I get no tree bonuses. Yeah, I had to work all weekend. I had to close the building down, so which means that I have to work right through my streaming time. And I didn't really get on during the morning. Um, so, and we had some very unexpected, very bad news while I was on vacation the last time. Hey, Boz, during the first week of the launch. So we've been dealing with that a lot too. So it's been a lot of juggling, a lot of things. Oh, we got a Radiance. No. I mean, they're not going to Quirk. So, but it's okay. Things will work itself out. But yeah, so that's part of the reason that I haven't been able to get on. Okay, on the floor. Okay, I'll go pick it up. Go grab it. You know what's very fun about this season? Is the amount of gold that we have. Like, I think it's really cool. Hey, what's going on, Josh? You might have. Tribute of Radiance. That's exactly what I meant. Yep. What gold?
Use it well.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a nice change. It doesn't feel like everything's free. It feels like you actually have to like work for something, which is really nice. Okay. I remember what I was gonna do here. So this one button build here is going to be Legion event. Legion event. Go do that. Is going to be done and edited and posted hopefully tonight. And I think I got up to like 700 or 800 billion damage with just Lunging Strike. Now I opened up a cache. And you guys want to see what I found in one of the caches during the tree event? I couldn't believe it. It definitely made a huge difference in terms of like damage. Pretty insane stuff. Tree of Whisper event coming through. Am I on Torment 4? Yes, okay. It's good. Hey, from Taiwan. How's it going, Jonathan? I got this thing right here. Look at this. From a cache. Couldn't believe it. I don't have any triples on this build at all. Not a single one. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's big damage increases. 150 with max resources. Basic skills would have been better, but I'll set max resources is perfectly fine. Um, Wait, what do you mean, boss? I played Lunging Strike straight through from level 1 all the way up to at 110 or 115, something like that. You don't need the uniques for it to run. I mean, the uniques make it way better, but you don't need the uniques to make it run. Nah, just the 150. I've been running a 135 the entire season. So that was big increase there. And the MOBA build, I write all of that, boss. So that's all me. I was just working on actually the one button build here. I gotta update all of the bottom part and add in the chaos armor and stuff, but the planner is getting done here. We went with Beast Cornered, Marred Guard, Raging Chorus, and Dual Threat. We don't need Idol from Below, Amethyst, Emerald, Opad, Weapon. Thanks for the subscribe. Hey, Rex. Oh, if there's a build like that, then yes, there will be. Boss. But that's also up to the creators. So, like, let's look at this build right here. Rupture. Now, right here. So this build will require at least a third blade to work. So this build will be an endgame build that you can work towards putting together. This will not. This will be your entry level variant right here. I'm back. Yes, I am. Hey, Rex. Been trying the Hoda Quake, and it's way better. Hoda seems tankier. Deals double the damage. How much damage are you doing, Con, with it? I don't know, Brand. They actually don't let us know about any of the upcoming events. That's not something that they make public to even the partners. So I'm not too sure. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going?
Stay a while and listen.
It's good to be back. Nice, Con. Yeah, so I actually was planning on doing Double Swing, Death Blow, Hoda Quake. So we got a couple more that I wanna try out. And then we got this one button build together here. This one button build is pretty. I'm pretty set with it. I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll be good with this. I'll post this video here tonight or tomorrow. So if you guys want to just to mess around with it, to try something fun. It hits hard. All right, so let me just finish this planner, and then we'll get double swing running, and then maybe we'll do some runs for something. Oh, unique. Oh, wait, this is Rupture. Nope. One button lunging strike build. No way, I'm so far, Whippy. I'm not even halfway to 300 yet. There's leaderboards, Bristow. If that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for pit pushing builds, you can just go to the pit leaderboards, and then you can just filter by barbarian, and then you can see right here. So you can kind of go down. But I mean, lunging strike is #1 right now. And then you can type in whichever skill you want. So let's say you look at Hammer of the Ancients. If you wanted to see that, you can search for Hammer of the Ancients. You have to filter out like which ones are actually going to be hammer. So you have to probably scroll down quite a bit and see. But like here's a Whirlwind Hammer of the Ancients build here. There's no overall end game for the Barbarian. If you're looking for something to farm, that's what the Armory's for. If you're looking for something to farm with, you can just run with this build right here. The WWDDEQACBB. That one will work for you. Lunging Strike is going to be your highest pit pushing build. This will be better for farming. I know, isn't it the best name? This is the best name. Victory, just turning in your reputation is the best way to farm. Do Infernal Hordes, and then you just run through Hell Tides and collect your Infernal Warp on the bottom here. And then with the Infernal Warp, you turn it in. I am getting better at saying it, yes. Yep. Thanks, Victory.
Our nation.
Yep. Turning in your your Infernal Warp gives you guaranteed and Chaos Armor. And then you can do things like run your Nightmare Dungeons for Infernal Warp here. Hey, Captain, it's going good. And then you can also run your Chaos Rifts, and if you get the correct Chaos perks and out of the Rifts, then you can also get more of your Infernal Warp, and you go and turn it in. Raid Leader is a very, very small heal. Raid Leader, it won't keep up with all of the healing that you're, or all of the damage you're going to take from a beast cornered. It's not bugged. Hey, Peter. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. All right, so one button build. That's what we're finishing up the one button build. So for Chaos perks, I think I got those all in. Get them in each one of them. It's kind of annoying that I have to, if I copy or update a build, I have to go into each one and update this. Raging Chorus, and then Dual Threat. I have an auto cast build, Risto, that I made that from Mobilytics. So if you wanted to compare it with that one, you can. But I don't know what the ones on Maxroll does. I do all of the Barbarian writing for Mobilytics, so I have all my own builds. But the guys that write for Maxroll are very good at what they do. Well, I'm sure there's probably differences because we all have our own personal flares, and so Shadow here. Gotta get rid of those. All of the old idols from below, the Herodic Crest, Willbreaker. I miss them. So here, that's the thing about these builds, and that there's not much variant in the builds. Even like, I don't know, there maybe a seal point here and there, or maybe a Paragon board will change, but there's normally never a huge difference. So like, I never really, because I've been told that I've copied people's builds before, and the vice versa, and like for me, like, even if somebody does go and look at a build and then they use most of that build, it's fine with me. The double gamble drops, yeah, those are really nice. Season 9 was very good. That's okay. And I gotta put in, this was a favorite in Season 9, this build right here. This one people really loved, but you also had the teleporting perk, which made it very fun. Yeah. Next season is gonna change a lot, Assault. Oh yeah, that's okay, Bran. It's just it's the nature of the industry. I get it. I know what you're saying now. I get it. Um, Combat is changing next season, Assault. We don't know what that means yet, but combat is changing. Hey, Rock. Do you like my skill rotation? Lunging strike. Repeat. All right, so this season right now, all of the basic skill builds all use dual threat, so they all cast 2 basic skills at one time. So there's really no just frenzy build, there's no just lunging strike build, there's no just bash builds. Yeah, it's super technical. We have no idea, Mechanic Mike, no clue. But that was the post that I made on X, which has like blown up. I couldn't. I got a little nervous because when the way that I posted it, which it ended up being fine, it was okay. But the way that I posted it made it sound different. It had either anyway. Here, the post that I made. Why is my internet going so slow? That's not good. This was from Adam Fletcher, who was in the stream today, or was in the stream. So these are all directly from my chat here. So Pez Radar is Adam Fletcher. He's the community manager. He's on all of the live streams for the devs. He was in chat talking to everybody. And he said that tempering, masterworking, combat changes, player defense and healing, renown changes, and more are coming. Season 11 blog is coming out an hour before the Sanctuary sit down. So there's going to be no more live updates for PTRs. There's what's called the Sanctuary sit downs, and it's just the devs with a host inside of the Sanctuary Discord using voice only. Yeah. So this right here. So this was what I was nervous about because I thought this was hilarious when he said it. So I just put it on there because I thought it was very funny. What I didn't realize was that I had put it all in with all of the season 11 changes, making it like some people thought that I was saying that season 11 was getting a new class, which was not the case. The roadmap even says that the new class is coming in 2026. This is in 2025. But I was like, wait a second, I just like completely like threw that, but it was fine. It was okay. So, but either way, there's a lot of really, really great changes coming, big ones. And like, this isn't even all of it. And that's huge. Tempering, masterworking, combat, player defenses and healing, and renown. And there's more coming in. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's happening with it. But there's a lot changing. Okay, so only thing I need to do now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Erratic Eyeless. Nice. I don't have any queue yet going. We'll get something going in a little bit. I'm gonna get double swing up and running. I'll erase the queue and then redo it. Okay, so we're gonna run the Ramalama Ding Dong. Max resources here. Hey, thank you for the follow. Barb for kill all. Yep. I don't know if... I have asked DG. I would love that, but I don't know. The last time I asked, which was a while ago, they said that there was nothing in the works. They said that they were working on optimizing it a little bit more for mobile, but they didn't have any plans on an app. I would love an app. That would be amazing. Somebody once in the comments said that my builds are completely unachievable, and that that I don't actually show like the real builds in the game. What I put out into a planner is always less optimal than what I actually run, even even though I do it right on stream, just like this here. It really, like, hopping in and starting to make content. The conspiracy theories that are out there are pretty crazy. Speculate on combat changes. I have absolutely zero idea. That was the last thing that I was expecting to see. I knew masterworking and tempering was coming because they had already announced that. I did not expect combat changes. I don't even know what it means. I don't know if they're gonna slow something down, if they're gonna change around the way that we do damage. I don't know if they're gonna go like all. What if they remove multipliers and they just make all flat damage? Like, I have no idea. I am completely floored. Right. Max life. Strike damage. Right. Perfect. You got it, Stevie. That's all we need. Just fisting everyone. Hey, Doctor. How's it going? Executioner. Grandfather. Starless. Not intercom. We want Moonrise. Oh, we didn't have earthquakes last time. Why did I not have earthquakes? Oops. Moonrise is on the bludgeoning weapon. Okay. Earthquakes. Right here. That one a perfect one? No, even with a... Okay, so actually, let's do this here. Perfect. I need help unlocking Torment 3. I have a whole bunch of guides for you, Positive. Exactly, I know, DG. The gameplay is so confusing. It's so complicated for a one-button build. My skill level is far beyond anybody else's, so I never die. I can kill I clear 150 in like 10 seconds. It's pretty easy. I don't really know why people complain about this. I found all 11 mythics like within the first hour. And then I found the other 15 after that. Yes, to Shadow. That's just like that, yeah. No, Ricardo. No new class. They haven't announced that. Season 6. I've only seen it with other content creators. Someone will say, hey, your build doesn't work. Yeah, so the thing is, like, with the way that the builds work is when you put a video together, you're gonna continue testing the build and playing it, and sometimes you're gonna be like, oh my god, why didn't I not think of that? But you can't go back and change the video. So the planners are always the best one. I know, Rock. I'm sorry. I'll pick it up. They didn't announce anything for a new endgame activity in season 11, but I did see something. Well, maybe it was Bowhead or Icy Veins. You found the cow level in Diablo 4. Yeah, they also said that the new class is a paladin. They said that there were leaks all over the place. there is a new endgame activity coming, but I believe it's in the expansion pack, not in season 11. This was gonna be Moonrise. Moonrise. Generation. Two-handed bludgeoning weapon. That's what I want here. I actually don't even need resistances, right? So we'll go with critical strike chance, strike damage, but we'll go with this. Okay. Anyone doing DC anymore? I actually did the Dark Citadel just the other day. People aren't necessarily following the build guides, not that the creators missed something. Oh, yeah. Gotcha, URL. Makes sense. Yes. Yep. I get that all the time, though. Like, people are like, I can't figure out why I'm not doing this. I said, well, are you following the guide? They're like, well, kind of. Okay. All right, well. I might, Ivan. I'm gonna set up some builds and stuff, but nice, David. Yeah, that's good. No. The new class is a wanderer for sure. Do you know how many people I had to explain to in the comments what that meant? So many people. I just copied and pasted a response, and then every time someone commented about it, I just copied and I just pasted the response. That's how many people were doing it. Yeah, that does happen too, War. Yep. Yeah, but a lot of them, Mike, when I would let them know, they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense." And I use the reference of the guy in Kyovashad that says, "Wanderer, I know what you are." Hey, Ibrahim, how's it going? Okay, is this done? Heavy-handed counteroffensive, bludgeoning weapon. Okay, think we're good. So, bludgeoning weapon here. Why? Go with bludgeoning weapon here. Why? Okay, that should be good. Hey, Rage, how's it going? Hey, Colonel. Hey, before I hop off this build here, let me show you what it looks like.
Potent portables. What needs of you?
Can we consider the chaos? Yes. All chaos armor can be. You don't have to have the in the exact same spot. Oops. Nope. That would have been real bad. 10. 10. 10.
Oh, an exquisite
Okay.
concoction.
I'll run something just a little bit faster just so you can see it. But let me turn back on some of the numbers here. I know, War. I know.
Anything could be lurking here.
Bone Spirit Necro. Nice. Okay, so this is it right here. This is the one button Lunging Strike build. This is a Pit 90. One single button. Yes, they changed it up to 100, yeah. They changed everything to 100. They just made it nice and even. When that, Oh, that's right. I forgot I have lit on. I have to make sure I stand still. At least for a little bit. Oh, hello. Wow, welcome in. Hey, Togs. Thanks for the raid. Squirrel, Orlando, hello. How's it going? Cupcake, Tatsu, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going today? For everybody that is just joining us, I'm Cliptus. I'm the official barbarian writer for Mobalytics. I'm doing a whole bunch of really fun barb stuff. Tonight, we're on a one-button barbarian build that can clear Pit 100 in about 5 minutes with just Lunging Strike. It's pretty fun. What is your question, Cupcake? Hey, Cock.
Hello, my friend.
Cactor,
Stay a
hello.
while
Hey,
and
Secluded,
listen.
how's it going? Thank you for the follow, Duchess. Night Owl, hello. Oh, you're still at work. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Hey, Charmed. Thanks for the shout out, Rock. This is the one button build here. I was just kind of waiting to get back in, but so this is it. You have one. It's got 2 buttons. Hey, Fire Hazard. It's got 2 buttons on the bar, but you only cast 1. Because of the way that the perks work, that 1 button will cast 2. So it automatically casts it. No. Need to know if the Butcher has a different loot table from regular Nightmare Dungeons to a regular Butcher in a dark... Wait, what's a Dark Omen Nightmare Dungeon? Oh, wait, yeah, but isn't that X-Fall? Butcher, Burning Butcher. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. I don't think that they would give it, a different pool, but I'm not sure. So, that was a pit boss for pit 90. This build will go much higher, and that was very fast. Shall lurk while farming. That's awesome. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Why do you need to know? What's it for? I have been working, Saint. Okay, so now we have the planner done for this here. We're going to put together double swing. Double swing. Well, if it's just a regular butcher, normally that wouldn't change. Started leveling first barb today. Yeah, a ton of fun. I love leveling the barbarian. What build are you playing to level? Regular butchers should have the same all the time. I don't know about the burning butcher though. Yes, it is Saint. I don't know if they I wonder if I'm not sure if they released that or not. Um I'm not sure. Someone said that's because it's summoned butcher, that dungeon. His loot table is a little different. I don't know. I mean, it still has to spawn, and it still shows up the same way. I don't think that it would be different. I could be wrong, but I don't think it would be. Oh, nice, big. Yeah, okay, that works. I learned from your lunging strike. Build planner. That was last season. Did I leave that in there? Which, in the lunging strike build? I did leave it in there. I completely forgot to remove it. Thank you. Let me remove that. But I do need to put that in there for... They fixed it this season. Hmm. No, it works. Yeah, it does work. Yeah, it's confirmed that it does work. No, Gambit, I'm not too sure. What are the chances? What? The chance it makes this far without a build maker? Wait, what? What's the question, Vasquez? Are you using a beast cornered or brawn over brain? I'm not too sure what you've done differently, but the only thing that changes is, well, actually, it might be. I mean, maybe resistances, because we got rid of battle trance, and I think we got rid of what? We got rid of Lucian, right? We got rid of Crown of Lucian, so that's less life. Hey, DJ. Wait, why did you make a new character? Lit. Lit. Why did you make a new character? Thank you for the subscribe. Gotcha. What about the armory feature don't you enjoy? Okay, we're gonna put on this here. Wait, let me make sure. Oh no, wait. Save this right here. Rename in case I need it. Hammer. Whip.
Finest jewels in Sanctuary. Fashion this into something exquisite.
I love the armory. I just swapped builds right now. And I have my farming build and I have my pit pushing builds. I made another barbarian, but I have fun on the barbarian every season, Jonathan. I'm putting a build together, and I'll once I get the build together, I'll probably do some runs, and then I'll have a queue going. Since Sincero, is it Sincero? Yeah, that's fair. That works. Okay, so I put that in the build guide, Saint, and in the video. Sincero, gotcha. Okay. Did you watch the build guide video, Saint? Let me see. Yes. Yeah, I mean the barbarian right now is through pit 122. Is if you're looking for pit pushing builds. Hi Tobas, how's it going? Double swing. I think it's pretty much just going to replace everything. I think this is all going to be the same. I think I'm going to replace battle trans. Probably replace it with the ugly bastard helmet. The core skills, the only problem with the core skills are they're so slow.
Hello,
Oh wait, I
my
have another one.
friend.
Thanks
Stay
for
a
the
while
follow.
and
How's it
listen.
going? Where are we at for followers? Four more followers, and we hit 12,400 people on Twitch. And then I realized I was that close.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Sincero, thank you so much. 3 more followers. Yeah, I think they said that they were going to look into that a little bit. Um, Crown, solution. Oops. Put this here. Boots, battle trans, Enish Lords. Okay, so I need Ramalama Ding Dong. Nobody's cleared pit 100, David.
Hello,
Nobody
my
can clear pit
friend.
100. Thank you for the
Stay a
follow,
while
SC
and
Boss.
listen.
Yeah, I have a build guide for both of those saints. So there's 2 guides out there for them. Perfect. Even better. All right, let's take this off. That on. And I'm probably going to go with Saber. Yeah, Saber. Sascal.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it does save a lot of time not having to switch and not having to make other characters, even if you have to change around the gems. and the runes and the powers. Hey, SK. Hey, Dumpster. Okay, so now we need earthquakes. I have to get a double swing. Double swing. Double swing. I have a double swing mace here. That's gonna go here. Grandfather, Red Fear. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not perfect, but it does help. Immortalized 9 months in a row. How's it going today? Welcome back. I love seeing that check mark next to your name. Trying to find chaos armor I need for the Lunding Strike build. It took me a little while to find it. Yeah, not having to reset the Paragon board every single time is amazing. I don't know if I... Yes, I am. Well, for me, it's still like 2 days away, but I'm very excited. I don't have the day off, but I might have to take the day off. This is a pretty big one, and I don't think I want to miss it. Like I want to get video content out like ASAP. So I might be taking the day off. Well, it won't be a campfire chat. It's going to be a sanctuary sit down. Hey, Ophi. I don't think they're ever going to do that one, Clums. I am very, very intrigued. The difference for what, Mary? You just use the full Paragon board, Saint, and the planner. Oh yeah, I have to switch things up all the time too for the build, even with the barbarian. But it saves you so much time. Okay, so I got rid of Battle Trance. Ramalades. Move Banished Lords here, which means I dropped what? Fists of Fate? Nope. I just replaced it with... Okay, that's it. That's fine. Yeah, no, that works actually. Oh, Sanctuary Sit Down is not a stream. It's just a Discord call, and there's no cameras involved in it. So it's not a live stream. They just use the Sanctuary Discord, and it's just for PTRs. For the launch of the season, they'll have the whole big shebang with a live stream, and they'll have slides, and they'll have all of that. But so the reason that they made the swap was because of feedback from players. They were saying that there was like almost no difference between the PTR live stream and the season campfire chat, and they felt like they were wasting their time watching both of them. So they decided to try this out. And I hosted the very first one that they did in this format. And the first 15 minutes was an absolute disaster. We recovered, but it was a learning experience for me. Started the game a week ago, and I really have questions about seasonal and others. Have you hopped into Discord with us, Hassam? So let's put on...
There is magic in
I don't know if I'm going to run intercom,
Let me show you.
or if I'm going to run shouts. There's no extra points in the full Paragon board, Saint. The full Paragon board only, right here. That's the far variant. Hey, Zach. How's it going? So you just go to this one right here and you pull up the Paragon board. And then you have a full Paragon board with all of the points put in. This is max points. So as if you were 300. Okay, so Earthquake. I'm not sure if that's the one that's topping the leaderboard, Zach. I haven't played it yet. No, exactly. Yeah, the Barbarian has never actually been top, ever. Yeah, Barbarian has never been top, Mr. Smart. Not once. Not a single season. I am playing Barbarian. We don't need that. So, do we do intercom there? Let's go with Bolt Chieftain for now. No, it was not top. The Sork was stronger than the Barbarian. If we're talking pit pushing, the Sork was higher. All of the classes have builds that will clear pit 120, so there's no point in even rating them. You can do everything. Yep, even back then we were not top. Nope. In season 2, the Druid was faster and stronger than the Barbarian. Hey, Merlando. Yeah, oh yeah, no, it was a long time ago. They were strong. Now, don't get me wrong. Season 2, Season 4, like, it's super strong. But there were classes that were stronger than they were. Hey, Zabazoo. Wait, Zabuza. I butchered that one. Holy cow. Okay, so then I don't need earthquakes here. Welcome back, Merlando. Autocast is fun. Hoda was fun. Hoda's fun. It feels just like the old Hoda. You just run around smashing things. It's not secluded. The Druid and the Spiritborn are about 100 times stronger than the other 4 classes. Like, and that's not an exaggeration. Like, that's just based on pit scaling. They're about 100 times stronger than the other 4 classes. Time for bed. All right, have a good night. I haven't noticed it, Tom. I haven't played Spiritborn, Lou. Not this season. I haven't. No, Barb is not the best in the pit. The Barb has never been the best. They've always had somebody that's been stronger. Okay, so we go intercom, I guess, on the amulet. And then Vehement Sprawler, maybe here? Okay. Yeah, the Dust Devil Barbarian's great. Here. I think I need to make another sword. I think this needs to be Chance for double swing to deal double damage. Wait, you were asking for the leaderboards, immortalized? So, because I actually did this the other night for people, because everybody was saying that, well, somebody was saying that the barbarians have always been the worst, which this season, they're behind everybody. But this is the first season that they're behind everybody. Oh, leaderboards are coming, yes. But yeah, so here's season 9. Barbarian was right here, tied for 3rd with the druids. And then season 8. Barbarians were here in 3rd. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully there's no snapshotting. Hopefully. And then, here we go. Even though everybody cleared pit 150, except for the rogues, the barbarians were number 3, again. And then season 6 here, barbarians were number 2. And then season 5 here. Yeah, no, I know. That's gonna be good. Oh, season 5, the barbarian was last here in the pits at 144. Oh, this is when they went to pit 200. Do you remember that? Pit 200 in the pits? Pit 200 in the pits. Wordsmith here. Wordsmith. Okay, so Vehement Brawler, Intercom, Heavy-Handed, Wrath Berserker cooldown. Yeah, yes. The Storks have always been pretty good historically in the pits. All yeah, the most important one is just fun. Fun is the most important thing.
Beware the envy.
Okay, so then I need for double swing. We're gonna have to run Zan. I don't think Pak Zan is gonna work. Ahuzan will only work after a certain point, but that might be great just with how fast double swing hits. Okay, hold on, let's try this here. Hey, Nano, how's it going? It is almost 8 p.m. here for me right now. I'm very excited to see what happens. They had to adjust the servers because all the ball lightning visuals are calling. Yeah. Somebody that I was playing with that season decided to make a Spark build just to start creating lag. It was pretty funny. I know, Colonel, I know. 85 on an Earth Spike. Very nice. Huh. My internet is going very slow. It's very strange. It is not just, it's not Diablo, because my website didn't load before. Ooh. No, I actually want double damage. Yeah. I've seen, like, what is happening here? It's not masterworking that's slow, it's my ping. My ping is only at my ping is not working. But it's not my internet was just loading slow. When I tried to load something up, it just wasn't loading. Don't know what's happening with it. All kind of crappy gear, and masterworking is not good. Yeah, that's actually the story of my life right now. My masterworking just isn't great. I want chance Deal double damage twice. Oh, my armor tanked.
Solid bits here.
Relogging helped a little bit. It's only at 130 now.
There's a good one.
But no, but it's still doing it. I didn't join anybody else. Yeah, it's just the internet. I've made sure that I've been doing every. I also don't masterwork all that much, but I've done every Legion event that I can. Because Legion event gives you about 700 veiled crystals per. I got my build from you. Sadly, I couldn't follow the Paragon tree. Why can't you follow the Paragon tree?
More there than I thought.
Got it. Ooh. Got it. So if you come to my website, sir, let's go to cliptus.com. You'll go to the Diablo 4 videos here and go to the game how-to videos. And then come down here and watch this video about Paragon boards. That will explain to you why it's not working for you. It's free. You don't have to sign up for anything. It's just all my YouTube videos kind of organized together. But that video will explain everything about Paragon boards and why it's not working for you. For which build were you following? Maybe it was? Okay, so let me masterwork my boots and then we'll go hit something with this build and we'll see how it looks.
There's a good one.
Veiled crystals, I also have been doing Legion events because it gives you 200 veiled crystals per. Okay. All right, let's go see if this is going to work or not. It tells you when the build was updated, sir. When on the planner was it updated? Do whisper caches. Days. Whisper caches will get you a ton of herbs. And you can watch. You guys can watch the farming video. Actually, did I upload it here? I did not upload it yet. I'll upload it to my website. But I put together where to go farm each of them. Oh, you found it on TikTok. Okay, it might be a little old. But if you go to Mobalytics, go to my profile, and go to the link tree and go to my Mobalytics profile, you can find the planner for Hammer of the Ancients here. So it'll be this one right here. And it'll have a build guide video attached to it if you want to watch it here, and this is updated. But this video right here is your farm. So all your materials, if you want to get them, that's all right here. It's not different on console. It's all the same. All right, let's smack some things. Oh, wait. You know what would probably help for a double swing build? Putting on double swing. Yeah, details, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, sir. I'm glad that it worked. And then probably putting it onto your bar is a great next step. I'm just teaching everybody like how to get through this here. How often? Oh, Zan procs so fast. There's like no downtime in Zan at all. See it? So if that's the case, then maybe we don't run... Oh, I might need a run a Beast Cornered. For the regen. Let me see how it feels with Brawn over Brain here. Oh yeah, straight out of Fury. Immediately out of Fury. Immediately. Yep. It's such a bummer. Now let's go try a boss. And then we'll go into the pits and I'll check it out and see how it works. If you can go to 3, then sure. As long as you can kill things just as fast in 3, you can in whatever other one you're doing. You'll be good. I'm kind of bummed that they got rid of the life scaling for overpower damage. Like it made it feel so unique. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of bummed about it. It felt like like something special. Like overpower was a special thing that you could do. Now it just like you take overpower for an extra 50x multiplier. Like that's it. I don't know if I'm gonna get tanky enough to like hit push with this. Yeah, and that's okay. But right now it's still the best. I mean, everybody's still running overpower because it's an extra multiplier. So no matter what, we're still using it. Thank you for the follow. One more follower on Twitch, and we hit 12,400 people. One more. Ooh, maybe I don't think I need wolves. What do I run instead? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ghost Sniper, thank you for that. Clover, also thank you. Yeah, the problem still stands. Yeah, as soon as I hit... Twitch takes it rounds up. So if you hit 50, it rounds up to the next number. But it's on the screen right over there. Thank you. Let me give away some points for all of that. Jerry, thank you also for the follow.
Stay a while and listen.
Pointless. You're not going to be pointless for much longer.
Stay a while and listen.
See what I did there?
Hello, my friend.
Hi, bot. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow also. I've never heard of that before, Nano. It's gamble all time. That's what that means. Oh, you know what I'm not using? I'm not using heavy-handed here. And I'm not using... I can't use these. Ah, okay. Maybe we'll just go more defensive then. Here they come. The gambles are coming. That makes it so that we don't have to worry about crit chance. Let's go defensive here. Okay. No, let's take this. And Paragon board, is that good? Wrath, we need. Revenge, good. Marshall's good. Challenger. Crusher. Okay. So, in order to take advantage of Crusher and... Gosh, I'm at 700 ping. What's happening? A bummer. 900? Wonder if the stream is gonna crash. Temper. Oh, that was easy. Why do people complain about tempering? You just go once and you get what you want. Like, it's perfect. Nice and easy. Just one try. That's it. You're good to go. So 30, 15. Okay, I do need to hit that.
Solid bits here.
Apparently. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening with it. Oh, Rock, you're climbing up.
There's a good one.
That's fine. I got one. Oh, yeah. I haven't heard of it. Now I get Wallop. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Then armor is almost maxed. And resistances, I just need cold. Cold, cold. Then we go armor, armor. Armor. So armor, done. Okay, so now we should be capped. Yep, we're capped. I'm gonna attempt to do this pit run, but I don't know if my internet's gonna hold up or not.
Beware the envious, my friend.
Jesus, it's so slow. Ugh. God, so bad. Oh, I didn't even change the other rune. I don't need wolves. Shoot. Got it. Okay. I never really played. I played some racing games as a kid, but I never really played much outside of that. Oh yeah, it's lagging so bad. But the damage is really high. So I can get out of here. I'm gonna... Maybe I'll just try resetting the game. No, this is my internet. I was trying to load a website and it was taking forever to load too. I don't remember. Oh, I was loading something and it was just lagging real bad. My PC has been on all day, so maybe I don't think that would have to do with anything though. We'll find out. Try it again. Hey, good morning. I played Diablo 2 as a kid also. Don't know why this is not working. Oh, make your own maps. Oh, that's cool. You do a lot of map development. Guess I'll try what? That damage was pretty high, so we can, as long as this doesn't lag, I'll try pit 100. We'll see. Made a couple, nice. I'm not really, a multi-gamer. Knows how to keep you invested. Yeah, it took me 12 tributes to get a mythic to drop. All right, is that 90? Thank you for the follow. How's it going, Savage? Was not followers, give away some points for everybody. Enjoy the points. Listen. Yeah. Yeah, Merlando, I think, went 10 for 12, I think. Ah, welcome to Nahantu. Oh yeah, it's still lagging. Real bad. Just playing Diablo, very nice. What class you playing? Oh my gosh, the life. This is the bummer about core skill builds this season. God, and it's lagging so bad. Like, I don't know if I can expect to, like, to be alive. Thank you for the subscribe. Or dead. All lightning sword, very nice. Great choice. So slow. Yeah. Has it been? Okay. Maybe it's not just me. I think if I wasn't lagging, I'd be able to get through this here. Yeah, I'm just trying out pure double swing right now. But I'm also lagging, so I don't think I... Oh, whoops. Would help. Now, we don't want to run this because we want to spend resources, although I don't really need spend resources too much to get critical strikes that overpowered deal increased damage. But it's not just that, it's just having that on here. We drop that down, then I don't need wolves. So Ahuzan's great for now. What other things do I want to run then? We run a run. I think I'm gonna run out of resources if I run Cax. New player here. Welcome to Diablo 4, Jerry. Friend got me to start last Friday after work. Found your Lunging Strike build online and playing nonstop since. That's amazing. Lunging Strike is very fun. I actually am in the middle of editing a... Oh, I had the wrong aspect on. I'm in the middle of editing a one-button Lunging Strike build. All you do is hold down Lunging Strike, and it... With okay gear, it will clear pit 100 in about 5 to 6 minutes. And that's just with Lunging Strike. The Vehement Sprawler, then. See, I'm also missing off of my amulet because, like, the heavy-handed isn't doing anything for this build. Axe would be cool, but I don't think I can get it to work unless I'm running auto shouts, but I can't run auto shouts because we're running Rambuladnis and Banished Lords. Double Swing is a core skill, Frenzy is a basic skill. So different setups. Ground Stomp, but that's not enough. Okay. So maybe I have to run Tech. I'm going to miss out on a lot of damage if I don't have that down. So let's run Igni Tech for now. Now, all basic skill builds are going to be stronger than core skills. But some people like to just play other builds outside of the basic skill builds. I don't think this is going to work. I think I'm still going to lag. But I'm going to try it again. That's because you already have something of the same name on there.
This place is
You have to take off whatever has the same name on. You can't have anything that has the same name. That was much bigger damage now. Okay. Those were good changes that we made. It's just so risky running these builds. Life is just... it goes so low. Any explosion, you're dead. Which means they have to spend time, like, getting potions and stuff, and elixirs, and... $70 billion is what we're seeing now. 70 billion, but double swing works based off of multi-hits, not off of like big damage numbers. So it's like 70 billion times, like, I don't know, however many hits it is. Goblin count. I don't know. I've never actually looked at that before. I don't even know where to find it. How big of a difference? Starless Sky autocast? It makes a pretty big difference having Starless Sky on. I'm gonna have to opt for a top tactical refill on my potions soon. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this one. least I don't run out of fury. Nice bandit. I have never hit one or Paragon 300 before. I'm just testing out a double swing build, and then depending on how the night goes, I will probably start groups, but I'm not too sure how the night's gonna go. I don't have as much time tonight as I have, because a couple things in real life have come up, so I'm working on kind of managing my time with those, and I have to work. But I might end up not going into work on Thursday because we have the big updates. I'm not sure yet. I gotta figure this one out. Oh, Jesus. That was a shot and a half. What's wrong, Hugo? So it's proccing fast because of double swing's chance to hit. Double swing hits very, very quickly. Even with a single enemy, it's still going to hit very, very fast. Which is why it's okay for this build. Because there's a lot of builds where Ahu just won't proc very fast with single target enemies, but this build, this is different. Suggest what? Different? Per hit on enemies that are below 80% life. Yes. Thanks for the subscribe. What's your question? And if I miss something, just let me know in chat, because I'm watching the game here, and this build is a little squishy. So if I look away, I might die. I don't think I'm gonna clear the run. I think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time on the boss, but I'm just gonna try and push it to the end and see. Just not hitting anything? What is hitting me so hard? These guys? I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear this. So this has a chance for double swing to hit twice. And then we're also running, on top of that, we're running the gloves, which give increased chances to hit also. And I think it's proc, I think it hits 5 times, and then it's 5 times 2. Something like that. So the overpower numbers are just half the numbers, because we're also hitting for critical strikes as well. Have to see what the flurry is from the gloves, but the gloves have a flurry also. So it's big damage per second with this build here. But you also have to get like overpower, or not overpower, double swing to hit the right targets. And because we're running so many chaos armor, we're not running like legendary boots that have double swing hit size on them. I think it's going to be very close to finishing this up here. Imagine I died to trash instead of like an elite pack. These, and I'll get to everybody's questions, because I know a couple people had some questions about some builds. I'll get to them in a second. Let me just finish this run here. As you guys can see, my life is like on the brink of death all the time. We're getting very, very close to taking a tactical refill on potions, but that's real bad because I don't have a lot of time. Right here is going to have to come in clutch here. We're like living on the edge here. I don't know if this will work or not. These corpse bows are just like sniping me from across the map. God, can you imagine I die right here? Okay. I still have to find another pack. Oh no. The bows used to be way worse. Do you guys remember that? Having to like, you hear the corpse bow draw its bow back and you like had to like figure out how you were going to make it into the room. Yeah, it was crazy. It was very fun though. Yeah, it was fun. It like made it very exciting. All these shields on these guys are so strong. Let me in. Let me in. I don't know if this guy's gonna let me in or not. Nope. My God, look at it. Oh my God, don't die. Don't die. You're so close. No. Oh. Are you for cereal? Are you for cereal? Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna die to this echo. Oh, and now I'm out of fury. Okay, there we go. What? Okay, well, there's that run. Oh my God. Interesting. Playing a hardcore barb. I can't play hardcore, it's so slow. Something happened with my fury, which is very weird. I'll have to go try it out. Just tanked. Okay. Somebody had a question about a build. King, are you still there? Hey, Breakpoint. I don't really ever pit push. I cleared 110 and then I never really went back to pit pushing. What was your question, King? Okay. I don't know if Saber is the right choice here. But I don't know if we're going to get much more out of anything else. Switching to Saber with what build? Which one? Boiled egg sounds amazing. Ground Stomp. Yeah, so this right here, after casting Double Swing 4 times, Double Swing sweeps will each hit 2 additional times. And each swing counts as a hit. No, because you're going to get way more damage out of Ramalades. I mean, the auto shouts would probably help with Fury management, but you're going to lose a lot. You're going to lose, like, almost like a 170x multiplier. Which are you talking about, the pit pushing variant? Or Dust Devils? Let's see, Dust Devils. Because it has ranks to Warpath, and you're also going to get 36 plus 48x multiplier. Plus you get the ranks to Warpath as well. And this is an overpower variant of the build. That's why we're using Frenzy. But this is only for pit pushing. This is not for open world. Well, wait, what, Bernardus? What does that mean? Yep, no problem. Yeah, the open world one is different here. So that one. Gotcha, okay. We can do sword and sword. Since we're using two-handed mace, those will just stat sticks. All right, so for double swing, I don't know if this is the right. I mean, it's probably fine. I don't think we're gonna get much else out of it. We could go wallop, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? 8. How does that? Legion event 3 minutes.
Nobody walks anymore.
Why did I run out of Fury? There you go. Check that out. Depends on how much gold you have, and how important the roll is. Yeah, I cleared pit 100 with like 5 or 6 minutes left with the Dust Devil build. Oh, nice, Hala. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Well, I'm using a mace for this one here. Hey, you see this? Oh, Wrath of Berserker falls off. No Fury generation. Okay. And that's even with the cost reduction. I only have one more point that I can move to Prolific Fury. Interesting. Okay. Barely maintaining. Wrath of Berserker, look at that. With Wrath of Berserker up is fine. Because you get all that extra Fury generation. And as soon as Wrath of Berserker falls off, or my shouts. But if I keep them up, then it's okay. But as soon as they start to fall off, which they've done right now, I run out. Because I'm missing that Fury generation. No, wait. No. What if we do this here? We go... Whoops. S piece, Ramalad. Get rid of that. I'm gonna lose a... What if you take Rama as a one-handed sword to free up Chaos Armor slot? Oh yeah, I want to try that. The famous Ecliptus? I'm not a famous fan. What are you talking about?
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you
What are you
need?
talking about?
More there than I thought.
Hey Musicon, how's it going? I am working on a double swing build. I'm not famous. But thank you. I'm 1 point into Prolific Fury. 3 months in a row. Thank you, Big Belly Base. Thank you. 1 point into Prolific Fury. Not aggressive resistance. This will also make me a little more tanky. Which, there's so many Chaos Armor, I can't decide what to use sometimes. Yeah, that's what this is for. Diablo knows you. King of the Barbs, so it settles you're famous. I wouldn't say King of the Barbs. There's a lot of really good barbarians out there. Some really good ones out there. I don't want to... I can't give up the earthquakes here. Because I need them for the damage. And with Ahuzan, I get overpower basically all the time. Because of how fast Lunging Strike attacks. So I would be giving up that guaranteed overpower. And I think I can get it without it. This Prolific Fury might do the trick. So I'm gonna try that Fury generation out and see if that is what I need to get that to work. Because that's huge generation now. 96% generation versus 18. That's big. That's big. So we'll see if that works. Oh wow, nice schedule. Thanks, King. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens now. I'm just gonna use double swing. I'm not gonna do any shouts or anything. That's just double swing. Problem solved. You see how fast Zan procs? So what I'm thinking happens here with the way that this works is every cast of double swing is 2 hits, right? And then we have a chance for double swing to hit twice at almost 100%. We're at 64 plus 23, so we're at about 90%. Yeah. So then if we're casting that, which is, so one swing is 4 times. Although this says casting double swing twice, not hit. So double swing 4 times. So let's see, hold on. Well, I want to... 1, 2...
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Oh, wait, yeah, let's turn on this here. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. So we're going to see earthquake damage numbers as critical strikes also. So it's hard to tell. Actually, I can just take off earthquakes. Take those off for a second. But yeah, Lightning Strike is fun. Uncle, how are you today? Whoops, I cast an earthquake by accident. Yeah, it's almost every hit. Not quite. But it's almost every hit that we're proccing overpower here. So it's not bad. Go back to earthquakes. This also, what this does here is it adds in aggressive resistance, which small, but, and then it adds in Wrath of Berserker cooldown. Yeah, it looks like almost every other hit. Don't necessarily need Lucian anymore because of how fast Zan procs, but that is big damage. It's 90x. Vanish Lord is 72x. It'd be nice to have Frank's core skill there. But if that's the case, then I wonder if we double up here. We're going to lose Shout cooldown, which I can... We're going to lose Shout cooldown. Which is... So with shouts up, we're looking at, I think I have 73 billion. But the shout cooldown is pretty brutal. Okay, so let's go. Wait, hold on. We're gonna try this here. Shout cooldown. Let's see what kind of damage numbers we hit for overpower, because we might be able to just run autocast. You use twin strikes. Okay, so let's see what these numbers look like here. We'll compare it having shouts up versus Starless Sky. Okay, so 34. $26. Let's do this here, actually. Multiple. Let's max it out here real quick and see. Will help just keep the shouts up. Just give me a good idea of the damage numbers. $53. Wait, no, not. Or wait, 32. $28. It's not huge. There's not a lot of damage here. 30. I have to make sure I have enough maximum fury. So 100. Okay. Yeah. So well, it's Tuesday for me right now, and it's happening on Thursday. So let's put on auto shouts here. I barely have enough fury. I might have to drop something. Then we'll put on Ring of Starless Sky. I think it's worse. I'm 30 billion. Yeah, I think it's worse. $32. Yeah. The DR will help the squishiness, for sure. Yeah. $44. Possibly. But I need the maximum resources, because if I drop this, I can't attack with it. So if I was to swap out Saber here and put Saber on, I'm only have 98 resources, which after I start attacking here. Wait, do I have resource cost region? 50. Oh, I have Starless Sky on. Never mind. Starless Sky on. Yeah, so we're doing more damage here with this setup than Saber. Forgot about Starless Sky. Yeah, there's 57 billion there. It's kind of a bummer that we had to go. Yeah, no, Fury's stuck there. That's also let's try single target though. We'll pay 100. Very nice. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, we're good. We can run this here. So let's see, Zan. Yes, I'm in Hawaii. Yeah. Another witty name tag. 9 months in a row. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah. I need earthquakes though. the problem. I haven't got to play at all in the last 3 days, Van. I haven't been online. Okay, ugly restaurant banners lords. It would be nice to add Cax in here, but the ground stomp cooldown is too long right now. I mean, I could run Executioner somewhere, and that maybe Executioner will give me more damage if I run Cax. But how would I proc Cax quickly is the question. I mean, I could run Ahu and basically proc Cax all the time. But then how do I proc Zan all the time?
I forge more than horseshoe. I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Hey, Robo. If we ran Executioner here, your overpowers will spawn earthquakes.
My magics await your return.
Then we'll run Cax. Maybe. I don't think Igni's gonna work. Spending Fury probably won't work. With Pock. And Dan? I'm good. Pock. And then... There's Cax. See how this... How? Yeah, I can try Tam. Okay. Yeah, this is just way too slow. Those are bigger numbers there. And then let's try Tam. Ahu, Bach, Igni. I think Igni would be too slow. Tam is a little bit faster, but still not super fast. Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna just swap these around real quick. I just want to see how fast Cax would proc. It's yellow, right? Yellow. So Cax here. How fast is this gonna proc? You see how fast it procs? Thanks, SK. They're in Kyovashad, and they're also in... What about Tam? Tam... That's a lot less. Tam Zan. Kyovashad and the Undercity Karas. Still slow. I'm assuming the output of having Zan proc constantly over Cax is probably much bigger damage. So I think that's gonna be I think that's what we're gonna run with. I think we're just gonna run with that. Okay. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. Okay. I need the potions with this build because we're running a beast cornered. Wonder if I can swap to Brawn over Brains with this though. Because of how often we overpower, and with the auto cast, maybe, just maybe, that'll work. Heck back in here, fan here. We're gonna go back into the pits after this and try it out here. Nope. Wait, maybe? Yes. Nope, I run out of fury at some point. Why am I running out of fury? Cost? Fury generation? I think it's it. Which barb? Which build? Yeah, I'm just running out of fury. What if we did... Thank you for the subscribe. We're gonna be much more tanky now. I don't necessarily need... that. Oh. What if we did this? I stopped pit pushing when I got to pit 110. still running out of fury. Still doing it. Okay. That doesn't work. A bummer. This will give me more damage. Why am I running dual threat? Should be running accelerating for the cooldown. Let's go back into the pits and we'll try this setup here and see if this does any better. No, it does not matter where the chaos perks go into. You can put them in anywhere. The only one that you can't move around is the unique one. Yep, no problem. Okay. Actually, I wonder if that would have worked if I ran this. Wait, let's go try that real fast before we do this. I really want to run Brawn over Brain. This suits me, because I have a lot more Brawn over Brain. Brawn over Brain. Boom, 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 boom. 20% less Fury cost. Think it's working? I haven't noticed any dips. Nope, there it is. Okay, there is one. Yep. Ton just started playing Diablo 4 a couple weeks ago. Welcome to Diablo 4. Yeah, there's a lot when you first get started. There's a whole lot. Okay. I'm not using Rama. I took it off. Either Lunging Strike, if you're going to pit push, or the autocast Dust Devil build, if you're going to run, if you're going to just be using it for farming. I think I'm lagging. I don't think the damage is good. I don't know. Maybe. The autocasts definitely make it a lot easier to stay alive. But oh yeah, I think I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging. Cleared pit 110 with a lunging strike. Chaos build. Nice, nice. No, Robo, I'm testing builds tonight. When we do pit run and pit carries, then you can join in. Those are overpowered damage, Gabriel. No, this season definitely felt a lot easier, at least for me. I think I got there day one. I think we were there in the 6 hours or 7 hours in Torment 4. I think it was Paragon like 125, which I think is the lowest that I've been when I got there. I'll try one more time, and I just won't pull a big group. But it feels like the damage is definitely a little bit lower than running with shouts up. No, I mean, it could work. I think that the explosion from Boar's Devastating Grasp, I think, is hitting for trillions of damage. Yeah, this definitely just feels weaker. It's just, now it's tanky. There's just no good option with 4 skills. Yeah, I'm still having fun too. There's just no good option with 4 skills. Like, Hoda's good, and it works. But you just run it, you have to run at such low life, it's just not, it's not fun. I would like to die one day. I hope that they do something. Well, I mean, combat's changing next season, but I hope they do something. Like, basic skills have all these cool interactions that you can do with so many different uniques. And you don't get that with the core skill builds. Oh, actually, I think... Oh, wait. You know what I didn't do? I didn't swap this back out here. Crawler. Then... Not much. Try this here. Take off Starless. We'll put this on here. Gain back. Max Fury. Ah.
Anything could be lurking here.
I just don't think I got the damage output. Having the auto fury on and then not having Ramladni's on. I think I would probably have to change out the Paragon board too, because I think the Paragon board is Warbringer, which would be for scaling max fury. Oh, that's okay, Tobus. Thank you, I appreciate it. Decent one flavor, yeah. The
Hello, my friend. Stay
Thank you for the
a while
follow.
and
How's it going?
listen.
There is power in these stones.
Oopsies.
Here
Oh,
you
actually, I
are.
think I'm gonna try that. Go back here. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna try this one more time. All right, everybody. I have to go raid. Gotta call it a night. But I'll be back tomorrow night. Same time. All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Have a good one.